Hey guys. Okay, I'm on here just to catch up with you guys and also to unbox a few things. So guys, I've been going nuts on Amazon, you know, just late night things. I don't know, Amazon and ads that come up on Facebook. I don't get off TikTok anymore because TikTok shop, like when I go shopping over there, it's like I never get the shit. And also, yeah, I've got some gadgets and stuff, but I want to share them with you. But firstly, I want to get into something else. Also, oh my god, you can tell I'm back to myself. I've been driving for 2 days. Yeah, I was out pretty much all day. I've been over to see my grandbaby. I wasn't meant to, but I couldn't help it because he looks so damn cute. I went to the doctors. Here's a catch up. Yesterday, but they were booked out, guys. They were booked out. So I ended up going today, and I go for the X-ray tomorrow. So there's that. But I wanted to share this with you. Okay. Firstly, lovers, all the lovers, big hearts. Valentine's is coming up next weekend, and guys, my daughter. This is a shameless plug because I know how she does, and I was there with her today. And she was busy creating these cakes and cupcakes and stuff. Guys, here in Melbourne, all right, because, you know, it's Valentine's Day. And, you know, she would have wished she could do, I don't know, New Zealand, for example. But here in Melbourne, she's gone and she's created this new range. All right, guys? And that link that you see there, do you guys see the link? Hey, Bougie Baddie, do you see the link? Does anyone see the link? If you see the link, it says Sweet Hustle. That goes directly to her website, and you'll be able to see the little cakes. Guys, I'm saying, I know some of you got to say, sweetheart, it's all about me this Valentine's Day because me be single. That's okay, because she's gone and created a Galentine's cake. So if you guys want to, you know, grab something, thanks, Lynn. If you want to grab something to share with your lover, your partner, or say with your hubby and or your wifey, and you got some kids, you know, the ones they eat all your shit. Well, she's gone and created this little Valentine's bento box, and it's got a cake. And it's got, I think, 5 cupcakes or 6 cupcakes in it. 5, I think. And so you'll be able to have a little cake with your mans. And you'd even be able to share. Or if you want to do something just for yourself, she's got a little Valentine's bento box there for Galentines, for the girls. So if you're going to get together with one of your mates and you're both single, and you guys just want to celebrate that, she's also not left you guys out. So thank you, Bronwyn, thank you. So she's back at it. I'm very proud of my daughter because baby is now 4 months old, and you know, she's kind of like, I think I might be able to squeeze some things in because, you know, I've got kind of a routine. So let's see how she goes. I'm sure she's gonna do well. If you don't know, my daughter is a cake decorator, also a baker, and she's been doing this for a few years now, and she loves it. That was her business before she became a mama, so she's getting back into it. She does sell the cake separate, so if you just want the cake, you don't want, you know, stuff the kids, who cares about them anyways, or you just think the cake will be enough, then just get the cake. Now I think, if I'm right, just the cake is $50. And I'm telling you guys, this cake is enough for you, your mans, for a couple of slices each, and decent ones as well. Because when she said $50, when I saw the cake, guys, you saw we were eating it out the fridge. Me, my husband, and my 2 sons. So that cake is quite a decent sized cake, guys. And I went down, do you remember that time me and my husband went down the shop to that cafe? One little piece of carrot cake was $7.50. It was like this. It was like that. I was not. You guys know how expensive cakes are these days. But she's gone and done a really good, beautiful deal for the work that's been put into it. And she's also offering delivery. But of course, there's a wee charge on that, guys. Petrol prices are pretty stink. And she's got, if you go to her website, you just have to, I think, go to checkout, guys. When you get to checkout, I think it's there that you can opt what time you want to pick it up. If you want to pick up, that's also an option. She's just going to, if you want to pick up, she will meet you down at my warehouse and you'll be able to pick them up from there. But if you want delivery, she's going to deliver herself, and she'll be doing deliveries Friday and Saturday, which is Valentine's Day, which is Saturday. So yes, so guys, check out her little page. I'm telling you, these are so freaking stinking cute. They are absolute stinking cute. And they've, oh my God, just go to that website that's pinned right there. I think you can stay on here and be on there at the same time, and you'll see the little cakes that she's come up with. They are so cute and they are so divine. So yeah, so go check them out. Now that we've gotten past that, I want to share some, guys, I have been shopping my ass off. No, I haven't been around because obviously I've been housebound for 6 weeks. And I got a tool. And my husband is sick for it. Like, I thought to myself, I don't know. Like, it was one of those, like, late night ones. And there was this guy, he's this Australian guy, and he was out camping, and he's like, okay, guys. He just got me. Like, I was sold. He goes, oh. So, a business has gone and, you know, sent me a gadget, another gadget. Let's see if it works. And, oh my God, it's a blower. That's right. Now, you guys know I'm outside my backyard every single morning, sweeping that backyard. And now that autumn's coming in, right, the leaves, guys, I'm battling these damn leaves. And it's a handheld, like, little peel looking thing, and I couldn't help it. Anyways, it was like, I think like 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember. It was late anyways. And I thought, hey, he's like taking this tool to the next level. He's like blowing the leaves. He's like getting the freaking air conditioning vents out, and he's like blowing them clean. He's washing the car and blowing that clean. And, you know, doing the inside of the rails for the sliding doors and the windows. And oh my God, he sold me. So naturally I bought it. Anyway, this is me to my husband. He's like, what is that? So I'm opening it. I can't remember because I've been buying all this shit, right? I don't know. I just keep getting boxes every day. That's what those are. I can't even remember what those are. Anyway. Because that's what's happened. Because I've been home for fucking 6 weeks. And I'm just like, well, if I'm not going to get out of the house, mofo, well then, girl needs to have some fun. So, I'm opening this box. I'm going to go grab it. I'm going to grab it, guys. I'm so proud. Honey.
What?
Where is it, babe?
Where is it, what? What are you looking?
You've been touching my stuff. It was over there outside of the box. Don't touch my tools, man. I've got one tool to my name. Hang on, let me show you. I know. I'm fucking freaking out, okay? So I don't care. I love this thing, right? So I opened the box like so. I'm opening the box. He's like, what is that? It's for your hair, because that's what it looks like. No, it's not. It's not. And last night we were playing ping pong, guys. I was just blowing balls out from under the table. This little thing comes with, it's a Turbo Jet Pro. Yeah, ladies, have you got one of these? Everyone's into the hair dryers these days. Not me, man. It's got like all these different little things, right? I've been just trying to blow anything. They was playing table tennis last night, 2 a.m. I was out there. My husband told me to shut up because I was too noisy. And look at this. But it's got this setting, right? So you push this thing on because you just charge it. 3, 2, 1. So it's soft enough to clean inside your computers, young ones. Because I said to Serge, okay, that's okay. You can use it, you know, for the computer. You've got a time limit of half an hour. I want it back inside the box. This is the only tool I have to my name, and it's fancy. Look at this. And hang on a second, guys. Just bear with me 1 sec. Okay. You just stand back. Because I can't use my thumb properly, but hello? Hello? And you just turn it on. Okay, so I got a tool. And you can just blow. Let's go and blow. I know, I feel like I'm fancy. I feel like I'm fancy. My husband, like, he's like, where did you get that? He was so jealous. Because look. Yeah. Now watch this. I'll give you a look. So, see under here? See that leaf? Woo-hoo-hoo. See that leaf? Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. No more leaves, guys. See? And it gets rid of, if you change the attachment, I did them last night though, hang on. So, you know how you got the sliding door? See that how you get like dust in there? Yeah. All of this. All of this. And also, you know how I get balls? So there's a ball under there, right? See that ball? Watch this. Yeah. Oh, and these, so they get a bit dusty sometimes. You just, you know, go over this. Yeah. The Turbo Jet Pro. And also, the husband gets a bit dusty. Yeah.
Just come to your mouth, you know?
And the windowsill, see? Watch. Just go over there. Yeah.
You can't even clean your teeth.
So anyway, my boys come home last night, right? And I said, guys, and they go, yeah, I know, Baba told me, you got a tool. It's a blower, yeah? I said, hang on a second. It's not just any blower. It's the Turbo Jet Pro blower. So now, look at this, spanky brand new. I did it this morning. Get all that dust off, you see? Yeah. It doesn't wash the clothes or mop the floor, but fuck, hey, it's something. Anyway, that's my gadget. Gadget number 1. That's my first gadget. Now, the other one, I felt kind of shit. I'm going to give it to her anyway. I'm going to show you. Let me put my tools away, okay? Because fuck it. Ladies like to take care of their shit. Oh, you can even like, you know, try to be cool. Because I will. Yeah, I feel cool. Okay, anyway, there's that bit. Hang on a sec. I know this is gonna annoy the shit out of some people, but that's okay. It's worth the annoyance, trust me. Alright. Because I want it to stay pristine as long as I can get it that way. But my husband's been eyeing it off. Let me turn it off first, damn. I went to go and find it yesterday. I said, where the hell is it? He goes, I put it on the charger. I said, just leave my shit alone. I can't even touch your bloody screwdriver without you cracking the shit. Anyway, where's the other tool? Hey, I had another thing here. Oh, I must have taken it to my room. But I've got another 2 boxes there. I don't know what they are. And I've got a shopping haul. Do you want to see it? I went down to Big W. Bought a whole bunch of shit for the baby. Hang on. I've got to get the other thing. Okay. Ta-da! This is another one of those things. So I was on the line and this thing came up. It's called a Tymo. It's supposed to curl your hair and stuff. When I revealed it to my daughter, she goes, oh my God, I wanted that. I was going to hint to you for it for my birthday. And then I felt, shit, did I give it to her? No, I didn't. I thought, I'm going to try it out first before I give it to her. Apparently, because I'm a sucker for those infomercials that I know are UCG, but who cares? And apparently, just grab some of this, you put it in here, just curls itself. You look a little bit like Nelly on The Little Prairie, but it's okay. So, I got that. Because once you watch one commercial, they show you all the commercials for that shit. And I thought all these ladies, their hair's short hair, long hair, you know, hair. And they all just curling them shits. So I'm going to give this a go. Should we have a turn? Why not? I've got this, but I've watched the commercial, so I think I'm going to be okay. Has anyone in the comments got one of this? So anyway, I clicked how much it was to buy on this commercial. Fuck yous, bro. I went to Amazon and they had it. And I thought, oh my goodness, that's nice and cheap. I'll have that one. So, let's have a seat. I've got a PowerPoint here. And I'm going to have a turn. Okay, I don't know how we're going to do this. Anybody got this? I'm scared that may hear. Look, guys, I have seen, me too, Fatima, I have seen the ladies, they just put their hair in and oh, hang on, I'll put the button on first. How do you turn it on? Oh, come on, is it broken? Oh. There we go, little light. And apparently it can't tangle your hair. Is it true? Is it not true? I don't know. So, hang on. It says, anybody got one? Yeah, it's just a fancy hair thing. Okay, so, yep, we just put it right there. So let's take a piece of hair, just like this. Hang on, wait. Hang on, I can't fucking see. This is why I don't pluck my own eyebrows, because I can't see them shits. Hang on, I'm gonna put these on purpose. Come over here. Oh, it stinks a little bit, just I can't lie. Okay, so we're going towards the face or away from the face. I saw it says, don't make sure to go toward the face. Okay, now what? What do we do here? To push a button? Okay. Oh, look now. Hey. Oh. They make it look very easy on those things, eh? They probably did it 200 times before they tried. It looks like they're a push. Hang on. Okay. Honey, can you put this thing in the crack? I can't see properly. Oh, there you go. Is it in the crack, all of it?
Yeah.
Alright, my glasses are, they're not this long. Hey! Okay, where's the button? Ooh. Okay, you didn't have to hold the button. It says it stops by itself.
That's it. Oh, it does work.
Oh!
It does work.
Hang on! Oh!
Bonjour.
See, Gen X is always late to the parties. Hang on, one more. Okay, I can't see the. Yeah. All right. Oh, hey. So I've just pushed one button, and it just stops when it's gonna stop, and then it beeps and you take it off. Oh. Now what? Oh, now you shake it all about and it goes wavy and stuff. Oh, this will be good for my girl. This will be good for my girl. Because could you imagine me going through this whole fucking thing? If I have to go sit there and do all these hairs, I'll lose it. Oh, hang on. Because I can't see. What's it going to get? One more. We'll do one more because your guy is going to get hoa. Oh, that looks a bit like a lot of hair. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. We're going the wrong way. Why does it look like it's going like... Isn't it supposed to be that way? So, then you just flick the button, you see? I like this. There's not too much buttons. You see? So when you played Nintendo only had like this way, that way, 2 buttons. Then they brought out Nintendo 64. Yeah, that right there ruined my days. Okay. Alright, so that's another one of my gadgets anyway. I think you get the gist. But just for shits and giggles, I want to see what it's like when I pushed in the opposite direction. Yeah, I only like 1 button, 2 buttons. Not too many buttons, okay? Because I don't have that kind of attention span. Even I know that. Whoa. Technology, eh, guys? Far out. Alright. Oh, hurry up. See, this is what I mean. Oh, now I've gone the real wrong way. Oh, how? Look at that. Mary had a little lamb. Fucking hell. Anyway, it's down in the meadow where no one goes. That was cool. Right, that's another one of my gadgets. Was I impressed? I have to say, it did. And then I guess you do the whole lot. You shake it all about and you kind of look loose. Like the girls on the street on a Friday, Saturday night. Say, anyways, let's have a look what's in here. Another Amazon thingo. Is this for me, babe? Okay. Oh, these curls just making things feel something. Huh. What could he be? Oh, guys, we did not have this when I was a mum. I bought this for baby boy. So when he has a because Aisha can put this on his hair. Depends if he's there or here. You put this on their little hairs, and then you can wash their hair, and their hairs won't get their eyes won't get wet. You see, honey, come here. You try this one. No, come here. Anyway, this is for the baby, so he doesn't get soap in his eyes. Yeah, those things you find on Amazon, eh? And it's got rubber, so it'll stick nice and close to his skin. Wash his hair while he's playing in the bathtub, or you can put him in the shower. Put your kids in the shower. They don't. You know what Aisha said to me? Oh my God, the days you tortured me. I said, what do you mean? She goes, you didn't even care. It's so good in my eyes. You just said, your eyes will get clean. Anyway, they said, oh, okay. Wait, I thought there was two. Why did I only get one? Oh, 2 pieces. Okay, so I got this because it says that it's going to look really nice. You know, light ambience for my room upstairs. Not my bedroom. Who cares about that? For my other room. Because I want to set a mood so I can, you know, start thinking about my life choices. Am I going to work or not? Because I've got no mood. I have got no mood at all. Alright. Okay. It says I was going to get like 2 of these. Why do they feel like they were like this? When you see those pictures, me, didn't finish school. Just letting you know. So when I see graphs and I think to myself, okay, it looks like, hang on, where's the roof in that picture? Shit, that looks pretty tall. Now, there's a big gap between the roof and that, so it must be tall. That's me. Oh, honey. Oh, there's a lot of pieces. They say pieces upon pieces upon pieces. Yeah, we're not doing that. But here's a lot of pieces. Yeah, I don't feel like doing pieces. Nah, look, guys, there's like sticks and sticks and sticks. And it's supposed to be like an ambient light or something. If my husband, I don't know, he loves me tonight. If he doesn't, you know, the level of love changes when you need something. So anyway, it's supposed to look like this. And there's supposed to be 2 if we just want to put them.
Oh,
No, he don't, it's not my... Wow. Just because you see the energy from you. That thing just fell down.
Which one?
The glass. Yeah. Anyways, there's 2. Oh, yep, there's 2 remotes. There's 2 of these stands, and one day I'll show you. But right now, there's so many sticks. Yeah, no. No, we're not building. We're not going to build. But anyway, it looks pretty. Looks pretty. And what is this? Oh, it's a nice little purple bag. Isn't it amazing what you do when you've got... Oh my God, it's the Muzzy! I got this for baby! Oh, we gotta open it though. I gotta open it. Because... Oh, that's right. Hang on. I see these online all the time, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get one for baby boy. Oh my. But it's a plushie with a meaning. I don't wanna, because I'm very clumsy, you know. Don't want to cut the thing. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. So these, look at this, honey. It's from that company. So every single toy, it's from that business. It was just this lady. She started this business. I don't know if you've seen them. And so, a lot, I don't know what kind of percentage, but a lot of the percentage goes to Palestine to help the children of Palestine in some way. So, yes, I'm so happy. So, this is called Muzzy, and you can find them at muzzybrand.com. You've probably seen a whole bunch of write-ups about it, and it's kind of wearing the traditional the dress of Palestine. So yeah, so I got that for baby boy, and then they've got like little girl ones as well. So, oh, that is so cute. Well, I think this is a girl one, but it could pass for a girl or a boy because of what it's wearing on its head. Jannam, look at this. Yeah, so I got that one. So I'll put that one back in here. Place the plushie into dryer on high heat for 10 minutes. Massage the plushie until it is fluffy and evenly distributed. I will do that. Or Aisha will do. Nah, I'll do that. So yeah, that's what so that's my thing, you know, plushies. I got a couch from Amazon. I didn't like it. Never get this couch. I'll show you. Some things are very hit and miss, but I wanted to get like one of those fold-out couches for babies, so that like when we're watching Chippy, I call it Chippies, but it's Chipmunks. You can just put this out and he can lie on it. Maybe I need to give it a bit of a massage or something. It's like brand new, but it glows in the dark. It's like one of those ones you put on the floor, but it's kind of really small. But it was, you know, got him one of these. Oh, maybe his plushie can sit on the, yeah. Anyway, it's time to have chats. So I'm going to make myself a coffee. If you want to grab a coffee, and we can get to chatting and catch up. So I think I did really well with my tool. Oh, and my husband, he just wants to give another shout out to our daughter, because we're very proud of her, and we get very proud of her that she's, you know, going back to trying to get back into the swing of things. So that's what the link is below, guys. She's gone and put a little cake. She's called them the Valentine bento boxes. So it's there. You've got a cake, a beautifully decorated cake. She's a baker and a cake decorator, and then you get 5 beautifully decorated cupcakes there. I think they're mud cakes. I'm not sure about the cupcakes. I think you'll have to go on the website and have a look. But she's selling them as a bento box, or you can just buy the cake and just buy the cupcakes. I think it's half a dozen or a dozen, how much you want. But yeah, go to the link below, have a look. If you want something to celebrate with your husband, if you're just going to keep it low key, she delivers. She'll deliver to you, or you're free to pick it up from my warehouse, and she'll be down there too. And you just have to pick a time and which day you want on her website. And yeah, as you guys, if you guys in Melbourne especially, if you've had my daughter's cakes, you know they are beautiful. So yeah, so if that sounds like you want something for you and your partner, and the cake will be enough for 2 adults, even 2 adults and 2 kids, but also there's 5 cupcakes, so you're able to share if you do have little ones. But if you just want if you're single and you don't have that lover in your life, don't worry about it, because she's got a Galentine's cake as well. So get yourself a cake, or get yourself some cupcakes, and also you can share it with friends as well. Hey guys, it's Valentine's Day. All these couple losers are going to get together. Fuck it, girls. Come to my place. Let's have some cake. I've got a Galentine's cake. So that's also up for grabs. And also, there's also a little place there if you want to add a message she's doing messages as well, so she can put a little card in. You just need to put what you'd like, and she's happy to do that for you guys too. Thank you, Rebecca. So all you have to do is go to her website, check it out. They're beautifully decorated. Obviously, it's probably better to get in sooner so that she can make sure to get those ready for you, because that will be like Friday and Saturday next week. So she's got 2 days that she's delivering. So Saturday being Valentine's Day and Friday being, well, Valentine's Eve. Anyway, so go check it out. Anyways, that's my little thing, guys. I just keep buying little things. I mean, don't ask. But the best thing I think I bought so far is my new tool. The Turbo Jet Pro. Because I feel like a pro. And this. But I do have a haul. Do you guys want to have a look at it? I'll get a Milo. Do you guys want to have a look at it? Oh, hang on. I have to put the jug first so that I can make a coffee, because I got... Oh, are you gonna make it? Super Mario. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hola, chica. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So hubby is making a beautiful chicken soup, and he's got some chicken in there, making a broth. Look at, oh no, this is for the nohot, yeah? This is for the chickpeas, sorry. This is for the chickpeas. And he's got some, he makes his own beef stock and puts it in the freezer. So this will go in there. And get some corn, some celery, yummy, yummy, some carrots. And this is the nohot. So these have been overnight. They've been soaked in milk. And this one, thank you. A little bit milk. No sugar, baby, no sugar. Thank you. I like you.
I like you. Give me your soul.
I'm not giving you no tool. I don't like you that much. You're not getting no tools. Oh, and those lights. I'll give you an update what those lights are like when I get to using them and stuff. Oh my God, how many coffees you bought in there? Look at that. It's nearly as dark as I am. Oh, it is as dark as I am. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, let's get outside. Let's get comfortable. And let's have a chat. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, because it's better. It's better and less gas too. Because, you know, chickpeas are just a bit like beans. Lots of gas. And they come out really yummy. Really yummy and fat. All right. Yummy and fat. Okay, so I just get where's all the chairs, babes? Let's get down to business. Hello. So, I need smokes. Oh, shut up. You hear those bats? Bet you those are the bats. Or some lost birds, a bit like me sometimes. Okay, let's go down. Okay. Whew. Yeah, thanks, Bubba Clark. Oh, geez, thank you, Leanne. Okay, guys, what's happening? I've just been doing a whole bunch of talking, I know. I've just been me. Hi, Nikki. Hey, everybody in the back too. I won't forget you guys. Iman, how are you? Oh, thank you. I'm just happy to be healthy. Alhamdulillah. Oh, thank you, Philly. Hey, how you going, girlfriend? Okay. Talk to me. You probably have been, and I've just been fucking nattering off and going on and on and on. Hey, Ashley. How did you go to the doctors? Yeah. So I went to the doctors yesterday. They were fully booked, the doctors I go to. So I had an appointment for today. And I've got a garment. I'm always wearing it. So everyone thinks, you know, the boobies are like, did I even take them out? Yes, because I've got padding in here. Because it's kind of still warm here. And when you're moving around or you're just sitting down, I'm always so scared of infection. So I'm still wearing padding, which is under here and over the places, you know. So I went to the doctors. They gave me the referral to go for the ultrasound, and I chose to go tomorrow because I rang my daughter. I said, how's the baby? She goes, he's good. And then she showed me, and I just was like, I'm coming. And I ended up staying there all day. Then after I left there, I said I want to go and get some things for baby. That's what I'm going to show you guys if you guys are interested. And then I ended up having this conversation with this random lady who was like scanning everything for me. And she's like, we were just talking about, you know, her grandchild's 4 months old, mine like 3 months old, mine's 4 months old. We got to talking. I'm sure people were going to get pissed off. And it was at the self-serve checkout. But, you know, if you've got too many things, they do it for you. I'm in the club, guys. I'm in the club. But only these days, my club is different. My club is different, guys. Hey, Nicola. Hi, Aileen. Oh, where you all been at? Long time no see. Where you guys been at? Chickens, cakes look gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. That little couch is so cute for grandson. Yeah, thanks, girl. Thank you. Are you still going to do cooking tutorials during Ramadan? You give us the best recipes during that month. Yes, I will. So, hubby, as you know, he leaves on the 15th, which is next Sunday. And, yeah, my daughter wants to know what I'm up to. My son wants to know what I'm up to. And it's going to be a little bit different for the first week of Ramadan this year because my kids just don't want me to be by myself. And my boys will be working. So I'll be taking dinner for iftar to them at work. And then there's my daughter. And so we've just got to figure it out as we go. But my hubby, he only been gone for 9 days. And then when he gets back, everything will go back to normal. Because we're down 2 workers plus a driver in that first week. So, yeah, we'll see how. But I'll still be doing them because it's good for me too because it takes my mind off the last 1 or 2 hours. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I hope you're excited, and if you've never joined us for this... for Ramadan, I hope to see you in that month. Also, UK times for me. Oh, hey, Rebecca. Thank you, girl. Yeah, so it's going to be good. Hi, Ari. How are you? What's been going on? Mama Nina, Baba Dede. Oh, I love you guys. Thanks, Ari. Yeah, we're good. Love the way that you just navigate through life. That's so girl. Life is too short, man. Like, you know how they say, and it gets really fucking annoying. But it's so true. You know, try not to ponder on things too long. Like, I've got no fight left in me no more, guys. And when I finally realized, oh my God, chill. Just chill. Like, what's the bloody... What the hell? Why are you stressed out? Wait, calm down, you know. And it just happened? Chickens live and updated us all and gave your mokopuna name. Well, so respected. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Nicola. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Okay, right. Any questions? Any questions regarding, oh man, I'm like, okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Did you figure it out? Did you figure it out? Thanks, Sue. Hey, Elton, watching that with you, I often want to join in after watching the last few years Ramadan. Oh, hey guys, if you want to, you can join, it's cool too if you feel like it. Not every day, but if you want to try one day, all good. Hi, Recall. Okay, so I had implant removal and I also had a lift, a breast lift, and then I had a revision on my tummy tuck that I had 9 years ago. So they say in 10 years you should revise, which means redo, or you go back, you have a look, and yeah, so that's what I did. And this time for contour they did a lipo 360 lipo, and so yeah, that's what I had done. Yeah. Thanks, Elton. Just loving the way you look, that's all. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So, tell me. Give me the scoops. Tell me what's been going on. What do you want to know? Or you got a topic or whatever, because I'm full of beans today. It's my second day back driving and I have been gone out of my house for 2 days and my husband misses me. Hey, baby. You can't see what he's doing on the side of this camera, but he's like, yes, my darling, I love you. He's like, Bubba is cooking chickpeas and he's just making some chicken stock. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Yes, was thinking of joining this year's fasting is awesome. Instead of me Googling to make sure what times do you fast again. Okay, so from sunrise to sunset. Yeah. And exactly on those times. Yeah. Oh, thanks, lovely. Thank you. See, he's over there just trying to catch my eye with that pose over there, Neapolitan or something. Apollo pose over there. Yeah, he's love bombing me. Can't get enough. Hi, Monica. Hey, Jamie. We're all good over here. We're all good. I know the Chinese New Year is here as well. Thank you so much, and blessings to you too, Aileen. Thank you. Thanks, Leonora. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, did you hear that, honey? Elton said, I don't know how he's going to go 9 days without you. He struggles after these too. So how are you going to be without me for 9 days?
I know, right?
That was a bit sharp.
I'm gonna be sad.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be very sad.
Bullshit. Cut the cap. Yes, please. Are your sons dating? If so, wonderful. Might be personal. But forgive me. That's okay. So I know I did get some comments on a little video. That one wasn't one that worried me, or none of them worried me, sorry, or you know what I mean. But Summer has been, and those people who say, oh, but I've been watching for this long. Well, you're not here all the time, eh? Because she's been around for the last 2 years. The reason I don't speak about Summer is because that's somebody's daughter, my son's friend, and you know she's not on social media, and neither is my son, you know. So, but she's a very close friend of my son. So, but it's, you know, so there's that, and people are making up, you know, all sorts of, and then about the choice of toys and the guys, those people, I'm not bothered by them. I do feel sad for them though, because I'm thinking in my brain, how old do you think these two are? They are 20. She just turned 20. And adult Shaheen is 22. And I remember being young and having boyfriends and having friends, and all the boys, including my husband, bought me plushies. There's nothing unusual about it. It's called young romance. Like, that was pretty sad. And I thought, it is the cutest thing. And I think in today's kids that are this age, or young adults that are this age, we need more of that. Not in a rush to, or being authentically them, in which a lot of people talk about on socials. My son and Summer are not on socials. They are truly just themselves. They don't impress anybody. They don't need to. They are just completely themselves. And they're not trying to turn it on for anyone. They're not trying to turn it up for anybody. This is what life actually looks like away from social media. You know, where when you have two people that are not on it. Do you know what I mean? But to say that, oh God, how old is she, and about the little soft toys and stuff, oh, very, very sad. I don't know who could find in that 7-minute video that was so sweet and so cute. I don't know how anyone could find anything wrong with that. You know, and it was just so cute. Yeah. Oh, the Labubu's. Actually, what did I say to you, honey? I said to my husband after like we got off the live and she was just looking at her things and stuff. I said to Shaheen, I want one of those. I said, honey, you got to buy me one of those. You know, those little ones that look like they're sleeping, because they're so damn cute. They're so cute. Yeah, I know, Ellie. People are about to attack anything. That's why I don't, and this is the kind of reason I was like, why do I want to really share anything else? You know what I mean? Because and then I think to myself, it's that in that circumstance, it is their experience. You know what I mean? That's their experience in life. Like, if you can see that, hey, it's not the sweetest fucking thing, then there's something wrong. It's just, someone else is like, it's a waste of money. But bro, it's not your money. That's a waste of a comment. Why? You know? Oh, that's a waste of money, to be honest. And, or unless there's going to be a cashback at the end of it. And I'm like, wait, what does that actually mean? I don't know. It trips me out. But Shaheen was like, he was chuffed and he did really well. I think he done really well. And she was so happy. Yeah, so Summer has been around for a couple of years now, and they just, you know, they met online. And do you remember? She was part of the boys. And so it was Shaheen, his mate Ahmad, which you guys know, Z, Peter, and Summer. So if you missed that, well, maybe maybe you aren't as much of a follower as you thought you were. Oh God, Philly, you're only a young buck. Shit. Aw, nah, they're not gonna ruin it. I don't know, man. There's just big moods these days, big moods. Hi, Janet, from Shine Summer. Oh, thanks, Lee. Thank you. Yeah, fuck them. yeah, word. Yeah, I just don't, because I just don't have, once you realize that, things are getting pretty tough, people are getting more and more, like, ugly. Nowadays, they pick on anything. They're just like, everybody's got something to say when there's really nothing to say. When you realize that, like, fully, nah, I can't be bothered. Oh, thanks, Keisha. Thank you so much. Buy me plushies. So does my son. Do you guys remember when he bought me that cow that you're supposed to put in the microwave? But I can't do that, man. I was brought up in such a fashion. Like, my mum said, only things that belong in the kitchen belong in the kitchen. And he said, you got to put it in the microwave and then you cuddle it. It keeps you warm. And I couldn't put it in the microwave. So I kept it in a box and now I've given it to the baby. So my kids still give me plushies. I think a lot of mothers still get plushies on their Mother's Day. I just felt like it was just a very sad comment and maybe someone's lonely. Wish I had my mum and dad, my brother. On Facebook, life would be like yours. Life's safe and simple. Quite aroha, some people don't appreciate pure innocence. I know. Do you believe it or not, guys? These type of girls still exist. And they just are not on social media. That's why I don't go for all of this, boss bitch thing these young ones are putting out these days. Like, learn how to wipe your ass properly and, pluck your mea first before thinking about being a boss bitch. Maybe less time on the face and more hygiene down below. And then you'll start learning the true meaning of life. It's... there's not just, and it really, it's really very rare these days, to just find somebody who doesn't care about makeup, who does not care about brands, and it's just very sweet, cute, is not being out to the clubs, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. It's very, very refreshing. So when I see people say, how old is she? Like, oh my God, is she 10? And I think to myself, you just haven't seen sweet girls for a long time. And once upon a time, probably, maybe 40 years ago, there were such girls at 20 years old. It's just very rare to find them these days. So when you do spot one, some people don't know how to take it. Yeah. I remember you did a mean-ass walk from the old house. The tribe was involved and worried about you, especially did not walk on the trees because of the spiders. That was so funny. I remember that too. That was cool. That was a freaky ass road. Those trees were scary. Yeah, you can collect those plushies, yeah. And as you guys know, all my 3 sons, they collect those One Piece cards. And they're like 22, 21, 22, and 30. And a lot of my son's friends, they collect those cards as well. Actually, a lot of adults do, because you know, it's not unusual these days. One lady in the comments said, "Hey, it's beautiful to keep that little part of a little bit to unlock unlock the child inside you." I really love that comment, because me and my husband, when we're alone, we're just a pair of kids. We're actually, me and my husband, just a pair of kids, and we carry on like a bunch of kids, me and my husband. We play around, we're playful. We steal each other's like food, and we try to jump on the couch first, or we'll pinch each other's pillows. We're just a bunch of kids, and it's fun. And once you lose that, oh my God, life gets serious real quick. So try not to lose that fun side, you know. Not everything has to be so serious. Oh gosh, like this. That just broke. Right, I'm just gonna have to hold this side up again. I've tried to encourage Miss 12 to be hygienic, think about her parents. Unfortunately, she goes to her mum's every other weekend. Oh no. Yeah, little girls, yeah. Girls gotta be, you know, gotta be clean. Oh, that's nice, Tina. Oh, thanks, Haylene. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a big Teddy Shaheen. I keep telling everyone that. No one will believe me. Because he's such a big guy. But he's probably the you know, he's the softest of the bunch. That's for sure. But he's also a loose cannon at the same time. Summer just loved it, girls. So it was so beautiful to see enjoyment. Thank you. She's a sweet kid. She really is. Tea just makes life so much more fun. Tea, yeah. You mean the tea? Yeah. Summer was a gamer with the boys and close friends, yeah. Back in my day, it would have been Teddy's. Still have mine. Yep. Yeah, they all met. They met on a game called Valorant or something like that. Yeah, true that, Philly. And yeah, she was with one of the boys, and she was the only girl amongst their bunch. You would have seen her here on Serjan's 21st as well. Yeah, we just have fun. Oh, me and my husband, we just have fun. We just piss each other off, and then, you know, then we get serious when we have to. And that's usually when the kids get home, we play with them, and then as soon as something hits the fan, oh, we're back to serious again. And then we switch it off as soon as it's finished. Like, you know, bills, life, work. And then we're back to being kids once we're in our house. You know, have you got one of those men's or women's, for that matter, who goes to work? Because I'm guilty. I'm going to say I was guilty. I'm sure a lot of us are. When we come home from work and we're just like, we give our best out to other people. And then when we come home, we're so fucking drained. And your face is dead face when you walk in the door. Because you're so tired. tired of the work, the people at work, and everything else in between, the traffic on the way home, whatever. So when you come home, you're just like, you know, and then you take that energy home. Or sometimes if you're a woman and you're at home, men's, if you ever watch this, don't go home to your wives with long face, because you bring it all in the house, and then you'll get that same reaction. Because usually when the wife is at home waiting for the husband, she can't wait to see you. She's been at home all day. She's been just hanging, waiting, you know, especially if she's with the kids. She's going to have another adult to speak to, and that just happens to be the love of her life. And then he walks through the door and he's got dead face. Lie, man. That's the time where a lie is okay. Like a generous lie. Just, hey, babe, how you been? Don't even have to listen. Just switch off. But don't take dead face back in the house. Because, yeah, it's a lot. That's, you know. And then talk it out after you've had a feed and then had a shower and stuff. And then be beat up. So when you go in your house, the best thing to do is just, that's your safe haven. That's your safe place. That's where you feel most comfortable. That's where it's time to be a kid. The world outside is harsh, man. The world outside is too grown up. The world outside is giving you stresses, anxieties, and all the things. And you're bumping into 1,000 energies all day. When you go home, be a kid. Let loose. Just be happy. Be happy in your safe space with the people who know you and love you the most. And that's it. Yes, that's me. I manage young staff. Yup. My feed has been all about New Zealand ever since watched our travels ages back. Obsessed watching the food and travels there. Have you had kina? I remember you guys loving raw fish, but can't remember seeing you eat kina. In New Zealand, yeah, kina's not. It's not. I don't like kina. Yeah, not for me. I'm gonna have to blame my mum for that one, because she kind of used it as a punishment, and I think she just wanted to have them all to herself. Come to think of it. Because she would say things like, oh, if you have one of these, Bubba, and I'll take you guys down to Fantasyland. Or we'll go down to Marine Parade if you have a mussel. And so for us, it was kind of like, oh, it was something we didn't want to do. And if we didn't do it, we didn't, you know what I mean? Like, but no, I've never liked kinas. I love powers. I didn't like mussels either. And then I grew into mussels, because I had them a different way. Because my mom, which is my nanny, was old school. She just plucked them out of the sea. Just run them under hot water. They're open and she'll eat it over the sink. That was my mom. Or she'll eat it there on the sand. Just give it a bit of a wash under fresh water and eat it. So there was no a la carte looking mussel or a la carte looking fucking anything. So when I went to Turkey, back when I was 21, I had mussels in a broth. It was my first time seeing mussels like that, and since then I ate them. I started liking oysters when I was 35. I love fish. I love any fish, especially not crayfish. I don't really like crayfish. Anything in a shell, like crabs, love crabs. But I'm not too keen on crayfish, because the meat for me is a little bit too dense. No, not dense. What do you call it? Some crayfish I've had is too tough. Yeah, too tough. Like, depends, I guess, how you cook it. But yeah, it's never been a soft fish. Like, yeah, so yeah, I love oysters though. I love oysters. Hang on, let me check. 14%. I try my hardest not to bring it home, but I don't help in the same job though. But at different stores, same company, yeah, that can be tough. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, yuckin. It feels like all New Zealand people love kina. Nah, that's not true. It's a myth. There's plenty of women plenty of people who don't like kinas. I don't know. A lot of people love them, and I don't know why. Look, I'm not gonna bash it or anything, and there's so many other things in the world to eat other than kina. Like, some people lose their mind over it, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Like, please tell me why, because they don't look great. Especially when you're shelling them and they're amongst all that black slimy stuff. And then that always gets me when people eat them and they have to slurp it. Like, why, bro? Just open your fucking mouth and eat it. Like, I don't know. Why do you have to go and then stuff comes out? I don't get it. Maybe it's for the spikes. I don't know. So you don't get a spike in your mouth. Oh, I've never understood why you have to slurp it. Like, just open your mouth properly and put it in. Like, I'm going to get a hiding when I go back to New Zealand. No, I'm just joking. It was just jokes. I was just joking, just stirring. Never mind. Some people probably think, oh, fuck oysters. Yeah, okay, fair go. Sorry. Now, I bet you all the people who love it, they'll be like, fucking, no, I'm just joking. I'm fucking gonna get hiding. There'll be a lot of people like, I'm gonna unfollow this bitch. Talk about the fucking kina like that. Hey, don't take it seriously. Okay, just kinas. This is a kina. Those little black spiky fucking landmines at the bottom of the ocean. No, I'm just joking. But you know what I mean? Like, have you ever played Bomberman? No, anyway, who cares? Never mind. Totally. Can I ask, what is a kina, please? It's a sea urchin. Yeah, urchin. A sea urchin. It looks like this little prickly landmine, and they all bunch up together, and they like at the bottom of the sea. And then you have to like, because they got like prickles coming out of it, like to, protect itself. I don't know. And when you open it, which is quite tough, you have to use special tools like a couple of spoons, a couple of knives, a couple of forks, fuck a hammer, like a pick, and then you crack it in, and then everyone goes, oh, these ones are creamy, babe. Oh, fuck, what is it? And they, and then there's all this black abyss, and it's slimy, and then there's this like little thing in the middle full of teeth. It's got, you just fucking rip that shit out and chuck it over there, and it's got the teeth, and then it's like you find these little orange tongues. That's right, they call it roe, but they look like tongues. Like, if you licked it, you'd be thinking, I just had my first pash when I was like 12. So it's like a little orange tongue, and they're all around inside once you rip those fucking teeth out and chuck them on the floor. And then you scoop it out. You can use your finger, because that's what you can use your finger and grab it out, but then you gotta like wipe off all the black stuff. Oh, you can get a spoon, like how you'd scoop out the last bit of yogurt. Yeah, well, you just get that out, and then you push off all the black stuff and any spike in there, and then you go and you get a bread and butter and you just chuck that in your mouth as well, and it's meant to be fucking mind-blowing, but I've never had that experience. Like, I've never had that experience. Like, okay, so do you remember when we were at the old house? So there's this Kiwi New Zealand place I used to buy food from, and because they were late, they gave me a free punnet of Kinners, and I wanted to eat it, man. Firstly, I don't like anything in a punnet because I need to know it comes fresh out the shell. And so that was like, maybe I was a little bit not into it because of that. It was already 38 degrees that day, so by the time it got to me, it was kind of like Lukish warm, the container. So I just dipped my fork in the fucking juice. I looked at it, I said, nah, bro. No, I can't do it. And my husband eats everything from the sea, like everything. There's nothing he won't eat from the sea. But he tried it, and he's like, oh, no, I can't eat this one. So, I hope, that wasn't probably, don't listen to me, okay? Because there's people out there who make it look like really fucking yummy. But I'm not one of them. Yeah. I hope that answered that question. But don't hate me. Don't hate me because I don't like Kinner. Because there's more for you. Because there's people like me who's like, nah, guys, I'll pass. You guys have all of them. Like, there's probably heaps more left in the ocean because people like me don't like it. So, yeah. But they do have them in Japan. And for some reason in Japan, they've cleaned them. Really nicely packaged them. Fucker, they find all the tongues that are the same size and they put it in this beautiful box. It's like a bento box. It looks so extravagant and fucking clean, and it looks like a lolly. I don't know why we don't do ours like that. They just shell them, chuck them in the fucking ice cream container, you know. No. Oh, no. Hey, shut up, okay? Because my mum lived off those things, so it's okay. I can say it. Yeah, you never tried it in the UK? Oh, it doesn't surprise me, love. It does not surprise me. If you're from America, right? There's some things from Australia you just don't like Vegemite. Yeah, because Vegemite, for some people, it's like, fuck that. Like, why would you want to put that on a bread? For us over here, it's like, oh my God, Vegemite, once in a while, yum. Makes me feel either like a Kiwi or Australian. And then there's Kinners. So, yeah. You know where I'm going with that. But if you go, like some people, they just love it. They just love it. I heard that Kinners taste like a lot of iron, a lot of sea, water, a lot of but if you have a bread and butter with it, it's now you've gone and like fucking pimped it out. Like you have that on a bread, oh man. It's supposed to be, have it on a toast. If you have it on a toast, even better. Ish. Maybe one day I'll grow up and I'll have one on a, yeah, I'm never going to grow up when it comes to Kinners. I'm sorry. Anyway, enough about the Kinners, okay? Because I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. That bitch in Australia. You're thinking, well, I'm not Kinners. Oh. Marmite in the UK, yeah, we had Marmite in New Zealand, and then I came to Australia and there was Vegemite, and then there was this imposter called Promite. If you're eating Promite, the fuck out of here. I'm just joking. The okay, that's what? Promite can't, no. There's never going to be a Promite. There's Vegemite, there's Marmite, and that's it. And Vegemite and Marmite have been fighting all these years. I know. And so Promite came along and trying to step in. Why? Who did that? Oh my God. A Marmite's different. Okay, so Marmite is derived from beef and Vegemite's derived from vegetables. There you go. Do you like Vegemite? I thought Promite and Marmite were the same. Nah. I'm both. I'm Bimite. Hold it right there. No, sorry. No, you don't. Too much coffee at this time of night is not good for you, but I've got a game of fucking table tennis to play tonight. That's why I'm up. My kids think I'm fit. I'm not fit. Yeah, so I like both. Anyway, next question. I broke my glasses as well. Bloody Māoris, eh? Still try wear them here. Oh, yeah. I've got another pair here somewhere, but I don't know where they are. But I'm too lazy to get up and go and have a look. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, you like that one. Getting it straight out of the shit and all. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I love veggie. Hi, Ilknur. I love Vegemite and cream cheese mixed together. Oh, yep. Nick Minute Kinners and Marmite. Peanut Ginamite. Promite. Who cares about Promite? Who cares? Who? Like, what? Bloody hell. If that was in New Zealand, it'd be Bromite. And because everyone would be like, bro. I didn't think so. I spat my tea out. Yeah. Promate, yep. You're some woman, go. You know what, guys, when you go, if you feel like, hang on, you're on the verge of, kind of squinting and needing glasses, just get reading glasses if you need. Do not go to Specsavers. Do not go to like these optometrists and shit if it's not that bad. Because I didn't realize I was spending like sometimes $400, sometimes like a couple of $100, depending if they got a sale, just to get reading glasses. That's what they are. Because when I went to the chemist, exactly the same strength, 2.5. What? So I get 4 glasses to take with me to Turkey, because they were $20 each at the chemist. I go across to Specsavers and I'm like, have you guys got any reading glasses? She goes, oh, you've been here quite a few times. I said, yes. And she goes, oh, when do you need them by? And I said, Monday. Oh, we won't be able to do that. I said, you don't have reading glasses. And she goes, no, because you still need, you know, we still need to order them in for you. I said, I just got them for $20 across there at the chemist. And she didn't say nothing to me. I was like, oh my God. All that time, I was only needing reading glasses. So, yeah, guys, be careful. So if you feel like you're squinting already, just get some from the fucking chemist. And they got all heaps of different colors there. Heaps of different colors. For goodness sake. They even got them at like petrol stations. Some petrol stations got reading glasses. Just grab them from there. Down at bloody Kmart, all those 1.5s, 2s, 2.5s, 3s, and 3.5s. And that's it. Because the amount of money I've wasted. That's why I'm not too phased when I break them now. And these are actually stronger. I've taken these to Turkey and back again, and they've been all good. I've sat on them, you know, slept in them and everything. I've got like a couple more pairs here somewhere, but, you know, I need glasses to find them. So we're just going to have to make do with these ones. Fucking hell. Yes, I buy mine from the chemist too. I need to magnify the small writing. Yeah, that's me. Maybe I need a good clean up in my eyeballs. Yeah, I think so. I got some eye drops. So I'm going to drop some of those in and just like give them a really good cleaning over or something. I don't know, flush them out or something. Maybe I'll get my eyesight back. Oh, it's called coffee, honey. That's my happy pills among the coffee tonight. It's what's the time now? 10:14. So Shaheen and Sergio will be back. And they're always pumped after work for some unbeknown reason. And when me and my husband on our last legs, 11, at the end of the day, and they walk with all that testosterone, and we're like, fuck up. And they just put the light on, game, and I'm like, what? They don't care. They don't care that their father's still got a swollen knee. They don't care that my guts could fall out. They don't even give a shit. Literally. Game. Let's go. Okay. It's kind of nice that, you know, our sons think that we're all that, but we're fucking not, because when they go inside, me and my husband are like falling apart. Like literally. Wow. So that's why I'm having a coffee. Because I know I'll be playing table tennis till 1:32. And I've been with baby all day. Me and his, I went down there to have a nosy, you know, because I can't stay away from her. Oh my God, I just love that boy so much. So I went to the doctor, I rang my daughter. She's like, just go for the ultrasound now. I said, I'm not going to take all these fucking things off. Well, where's the baby? Show me the baby. I said, I'm coming. So I go over there. She made us some breakfast and stuff. And I stayed there till like 6 o'clock. I said, I better catch the shops before, you know, catch the shops before they close. But it's late night shopping tonight, you know. But that don't mean shit in Australia. Well, not in my parts anyway, because some of the shops just close at like 7. It's supposed to be trading till like 9, but they don't. It's like, nah. We don't have to pay our staff for it. There's 2 hours, so yeah, we're closed. No one's coming in anyway. But I got a whole bunch of baby stuff, which I'm very excited. I just need to get like a little coat hanger or something, like a little wardrobe. I found one on Amazon. Amazon, I don't know. I like them because they come the next day. Like, some stuff, if you pay for it at like 2 a.m., they'll say it'll be there between 5 and 10. I'm like, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the doctor had a look and he said he can't determine what it is. So I'll have to wait for the because I asked the doctor, and I have this garment on, so he couldn't see it anyway, because I have to take off 100,000 clips, you know, the things to get it off. And I'm not going to get it off just so you can have a look. But it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it's here. It runs from parallel with the incision. So the incision goes from here all around to the back. And it's running, can you see it? Give me a look. It's running from here. See this? That's actually the bump inside. From there to here. And it's numb. I can't feel it, so I know it's not fluid. Might be just swelling that needs to go down, you know, because I've got still swelling that's going down, which is it's been going down good, and my husband's been giving me the massages, because the lymphatic massage, even though they're really good, and it probably, because I just took notes in my head and got my husband to do it, because it's $150 a pop, and I needed 2 a week, which is $300 a week. And she said for 4 weeks, which would be $1,200 for the 4 weeks, and then maintain one after that once a week. Then I thought, I'll get my husband to do it. Here, honey, hurry up. And it's been working. So, yeah. He just takes some notes in there. And even if he does half pie, at least, you know. So when I rub down the sides, I can still feel pockets of fluid, which comes and goes depending on what you have. That's why it's paramount to like drink as much fluid as you can to just keep flushing the body. Yeah. But other than that, all goodies. Could be pressure from the garment. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. And so my surgeon said, go to the doctors, get an ultrasound, and tell me the results. And I'm like, and then what? Catch a plane and come back? Why? What? So, and I thought it might be the way I'm sitting, because I'll tell you. Every night I come, I sit like this on my left side. I always put one leg up and I sit like this, which means this is happening and I've got a garment on. So I feel like this was happening. So I started taking, that's before I realized, right? So I started thinking, I better watch what I'm up to so I know what's going on. Then I realized what I was doing. So now I just pretty much try to sit with my like a good posture, so I don't sit too long, because you got to walk around like all the time, like. And I'll get in my walk on. So when I stand up now, I still feel like I'm like a piece of paper unraveling, but what's the 7%? How long more do you have to wear the garment for? They said, because I said, look, I'll just be happy when I'll be able to take it off. And I told them that last week. And then she said, you can take it off on the 7th or the 8th, which is this weekend. But I'm not confident enough for that, because I'm supposed to wear it for 8 weeks, which would be the following weekend when hubby goes. So I'm just going to wait it out and see how I feel, because maybe I can switch to just like something similar to shapewear. But I'm a bit nervous. I'm still a bit nervous to, you know, go without it, because I know I haven't, because I'm still like, when I stand up, I still feel that. So maybe by then I will be good, you know, but let's have a see. And I still put just a little light padding in here. So I've got like, my husband went down to the chemist and he found like these big rolls of, which is way cheaper, because dressings You can buy a dressing this big, it'll be like 14, 15 bucks. Fuck up. So he went down to our local chemist and they gave him this big roll. And it's kind of like, not bandage, it's like a dressing. So I use one from here to here. And I did used to have them at the back because there was 2 holes in my back. And also I have incisions at the back here. And under here, because obviously I had cuts here and over here. And then I got 2 holes in my back, upper back. But they're okay, they've closed up now. And I have 2 holes just in my lower back for when they, you know, did put all the fluids. That's where the drains were coming out. So I try to keep padding this because I'm still, you know, because it gets very warm in Melbourne. So any bit of sweat can cause infection. And even though my scars have healed, still I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit wary of that sort of thing because I don't want to risk any infection or anything like that because, you know, at this, when you come to like in your 50s, things slow down a bit. They're not as fast going as they used to be, you know. So, yeah. But everything's going okay, but I need my charger. Since you still, oh, thank you. So how much have you lost in weight? Lost 10 oh my God, Madre lost 10 kilos. Damn, that was quick because I remember she went in for the gastric sleeve like a week after I got there. So she would be like on week 5. Is that right? That's big, a massive amount of weight to lose in 5 weeks. That's wow. I didn't do this for weight loss because, like I said, I needed revision. I wanted to get these implants out. So that was my purpose. But that was because I can't really eat too much. Like I can't overindulge or anything like that. I have to have small meals because it gets really tight. And I have to be very careful what I eat. So I've cut my sugars right down. Salt as well because they both hold fluid. And I'm trying to get rid of them shits. the lymphatic fluids. So, and they can cause swelling. And when you've got the upper belly swelling, especially when you're wearing a compression, it's really, really fucking uncomfortable. And it feels like you're gonna burst. So, at the moment, I've lost, 6 kilos. But, 6 kilos. And even I thought that was too much, too fast. But I don't think I'll lose much after this. If I maintain that and I stay off like limit my sugars, because I have to anyway, because those visceral fats are causing me, wreaking havoc with me. So it's not good for me it's good for me to avoid like fatty foods, too much fat, too much sugars and stuff, you know. But all goodies. But my son, he's joined a gym, and me and my sons, I think we're all going to join the same gym, but I can't go back to anything like that for another couple of weeks. But when I can, that's going to be good. But then again, if I have to watch baby, fucking even better. Fuck the gym. Because he is my gym, the little thing. Oh my goodness. The lady pick up her laptop yet? Oh, great question. Because I think we're all in sync. Because I was thinking, I haven't heard from her. And to be honest, I only just thought that 2 days ago. And then she messaged me 2 days ago. And she said that she said like, oh, she's a very understanding person. She was like, oh, I know that, because she's not here in Melbourne at the moment. And I think they get back soon or something. And she said that Oh, I know that you're back in Melbourne, and obviously when you're on the mend, if we could like, if they could come pick it up and we could catch up. So I said, look, when you are ready to pick it up, because I don't know, I can't make promises, but now I am driving. But when you are ready to pick it up, I'll send it to the shop and you guys can pick it up from there. Because I might be with baby, or I could be fluttering around. I don't know. And also, we've got to tie up a lot of loose ends this week because Ramadan starts the next weekend. Oh, I thought it was on the 16th, but it's not. My husband checked and it's on the 18th we start, which falls into the 19th. So the 19th will be the first day of fasting. So after sunset on the 18th, starts Ramadan for the next morning. Yeah. What's the laptop story? Okay, so I was in Turkey a couple of weeks ago, and 6 weeks ago, and a lady reached out to me, and she's like, hey, Sins, because she's from here in Melbourne, but I think she's maybe Samoan or Tongan. She's like, I was just in Turkey a few weeks ago and we left a laptop there in our motel. Is it at all possible if you could grab it from, I thought it's a long shot. I just thought if you could grab it. So that makes sense because I'm already there. So I thought, hang on a second, I'll just check first whereabouts in Istanbul was her motel. And then we realized it was a motel that was only 10 to 12 minutes away by taxi. But we didn't know it was going to snow. So the day that we decided to go and get the laptop, it started snowing, which is, look, Facebook just deletes all lives now, so that's gone. But we ended up going and get this laptop at this motel that she was staying in, which wasn't too far. It was on the same side of Istanbul as we were staying. So we grabbed it for her and we brought it back because, and I understand that because I've left a GoPro, which I never used in Istanbul before. And if somebody was there and I'd be like, could you pick it up for me? And if they couldn't, but it's worth the shot, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the story with the laptop, and we brought it back. So I was waiting for her to reach out to me, and she did. And so when she's going to figure out a time because I think maybe she's on the other side of Melbourne. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's going to come and grab it from our shop. Would love to see you doing some Ramadan shopping. Yeah, I might do that, Michelle. So you no longer do alcohol, just asking? Yeah, no, I gave up the drink, girl. I gave up the drink. I haven't drank for a while now. Yeah. I try to keep on hinting to you guys. I'm kind of on my own buzz at the moment, you know. I feel better for it. Not that I was drinking every day or anything like that, but I just, yeah, there was, I think after 2022, it was kind of it just phased out for me. And I think it was all the fuck it all Fridays had something to do for me as well. Because it was taking a toll, especially in 2020. It was fun. But then when we got out of lockdown, it wasn't fun anymore. And then then when I had a look at it and I went to the doctors, he said that I had fatty liver. He goes, do you drink alcohol? I'd never heard of fatty liver in my life. And I said, yeah, I do actually. And he said, how much? And I said, once or twice a week, which would be Friday and maybe have a drinky somewhere on a Tuesday or Wednesday with the hubby if he got time off. And then I realized, he said, yeah, you've got to cut back the alcohol because you've got fatty liver. Good thing is, it's reversible. So I'm like, what the hell, is this serious? And that's when the warning signs came for me. And then, of course, I abstained from alcohol during the month of Ramadan or anything else to do with anything really, except after iftar, I always have a ciggy with my husband, which a lot of people do, but that's your own thing, you know what I mean? So, and then slowly, I just didn't, every Ramadan, I would just like less and less because I just felt that way. And now I don't drink. And so I'm just on a natural high at the moment. And I think when you have health issues, you got to take away, you got to take something away from it. Even though it wasn't a big thing back then, and, you know, I still go out with my husband occasionally, that, you know, back then I was like, and it was fun. But then I realized, my body was starting to change shape and my moods and my itchiness because I was going through perimenopause at the same time. And my hormones were wreaking havoc. And I thought, nah, fuck this. Nah, I can't do this no more. And then when I went to New Zealand and my kids came over, that was February last year, and then I had that health issue inside my stomach, I thought, oh, that really knocked me about. Physically and emotionally, that was a struggle. And I think that's when I just realized, you know, holy shit, man, you've got one body. You gotta really look after this, because, man, I don't really, and then you start thinking about all the things that really matter in your life, and you start like lining them up properly, and you start prioritizing your time, and all of these things, you know. And then I just said to myself, far out, you know, like, you start realizing those things you took for granted. You start thinking about life properly, that it's not just all fun and games. And then you start having a look at a lot of things. So I just, you know, it was a life change. It was a big life change, but I never noticed it because I've been filling up my time with other things. And focusing on like my husband and his health, my kids, my daughter, the baby, and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. That's awesome. Thank you, Lenora. Thank you. Oh, cool, Bubba Clark. You couldn't drink anymore and you listened to your body. Thank you, Philly. I've recently given up alcohol for good. Just couldn't handle hangovers over the weekend. Oh, that's cool. Oh, see you, Mandy girl. I didn't even know you were here, girlfriend. Yeah. When it was there. When I was back in New Zealand. And when I came back, that Ramadan, because when we came back from New Zealand, it wasn't long after that, Ramadan started. And oh my goodness, that was the hardest time. Because during that time, I was also doing doctor's visits, trying to get everything in order to have surgery after Ramadan. That was tough. And then trying to make sure, you know, everything was ready for iftar and the house was still good and I was getting enough rest and, you know, and then waking up in the morning for sahur, which is the morning, you know, to start, you know, the last meal. And then trying to do so many things and keep my shit together at the same time. That was pretty tough. Okay, I got 3%. Ooh. But we made it out. But we made it through, guys. Yeah, well, fatty liver is one of them is like, well, obviously bad choices in diet. And then the other one is like one of the major causes is alcohols. That was basically a year ago. You must feel so amazing. I feel great. I can't tell you, I'm so happy to get rid of that beast. That was my greatest bloody thing, was that thing that was inside my stomach. That was horrible. That was ugly. And seeing pictures of it and, oh, all of that was yuck. It was scary and yucky. And it was a very lonely time too, because I was going through perimenopause as well. So your hormones and your feelings and emotions are heightened so high, and just feel like sometimes everything's falling apart. And you really need to, you know, be level-headed. So Ramadan came at the right time for me in that way, you know. Are you getting bored? Me? Talking? Never. You were so unwell, it makes you put life into perspective. I'm glad you made those margins. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bored? Nah, I'm not bored. Oh my God. I do feel like I'm sort of itching to get back to work. I just felt that I only just had a feeling. Okay, so it was just a feeling. For now, it's just a feeling. Because I'm in no rush, because baby boy, I don't know, guys. I really underestimated this whole grandchild situation. Like, okay, I was excited. I was excited when my daughter was pregnant. I was like, oh, there's going to be a baby. And I was just trying to get over it. Like, because this is all new to me. I'm only 4 months in. So it was like expecting the baby, seeing my daughter pregnant. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so cute. There's going to be a baby and it's going to be so cute. And she's going to be a mom. You know, you go through that. But then when the baby comes, it's like, oh shit. And it's just this, whew. And then you start this other, it's like unlocking another side of womanhood that you didn't know you was existing in there. And suddenly out comes all of these out comes all these old feelings that you had when you were having babies, only this time you're older and wiser and calmer. And you're not in a rush like you were in your 20s. So now it's just that beautiful time where you're actually in a time in your life where you can enjoy. And the kids enjoy you because you're chill. Because you're chill. You're not that 20 or 30-year-old mum that's like, oh my God, where are we going to go? All of the kids, get in the car. Blah, blah. You're not that mum anymore. You've leveled up. Now you're a grandma. Now you're like, been there, done that. Let me show you the ways. And it's cool. It's so sweet. And the baby, oh my God. It's when I hold that little boy and my husband too. It unlocks the husband. Like, you know how your husband gets into, oh, thank God the kids are growing up. I don't have to worry so more. I don't have to worry so hard because they're big now. You know, because hubby, the protection, all that. But now this little boy, oh my God, it unlocks a different side to him as well. Because every little sneeze, every little anything, my husband's like, Kuzum, did you do this? Did you do that? Did he have this? Is his legs all right? How was it? Because he had his injections yesterday. So it's unlocking something about my husband as well. But only this time we're chill. Yeah, it's weird. It's nice. It's so nice. Honey, where's one of the glasses? This is getting painfully annoying. I'll have to use these ones, but I'll have to stay way back here because these are my long distance ones. And this is I'm just a little bit, at the moment, I'm still fresh. Like I'm the freshy grandma, so I just want to see him all the time. And I feel like my daughter feels like I'm gonna try pinch him or something. It's not the case. I just want to. I love being around him. I just. Ooh, it just gives me all the good feelings. You know what I mean? And when he comes here, that's it. I forget the world. I forget the world, guys. And then when he's not here, now that I can drive, oh bang, I'm straight her house. Show me the baby, because we do video calls every day, or every single day since he's been born, she sends me a photo. We talk. I need to see him. Like, she'll send me photos, or we'll do a video chat, or so we you know. I love that boy. It's a second chance through our own babies and Mookles, and my youngest is 5 months, another love. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh man, look at me. I just made a mess here, eh? I've just gone and made a mess. But I was going to show you my little shopping haul, but I will show it tomorrow. I've been down to Big W. They've got some really good stuff there. And I got these off, teething rings, because he's 4 months, guys. You know what that means? Drum roll. Teething is coming. So I got these off Amazon, which I thought were pretty cute because you can put these ones in the fridge. So, and I just got a whole bunch of stuff, but I can show you this tomorrow. Then I've got this. I thought it was pretty cute because you know how they grab their blankies and then everything's going in his mouth at the moment. So I thought now they've got like these little, you can just bite on there. It's a little bit noisy, and it's got some like things for his teeth. So I've also got a whole bunch of stuff. Blankets, clothes. Oh, do you like this? Isn't this cool? Isn't that cool? I know it's a little bit big, but I'm thinking ahead of time because it's going to be winter soon. And he's just a growing boy. But I thought this is so cute. Do you think it's cute? Anyway, I'm going to end up showing... Oh, I'll show you guys tomorrow. How about we do tomorrow? Hang on, what's this? Oh, look at this. And they've got some good prices down there too, guys. Because, look at this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, anyway, I'll show you guys these tomorrow because it's getting pretty late. But I want to show my daughter first. So that was my gadgets from today. If you didn't see it, that's what happened. I got a tool, the TurboJet Pro. I got this, which I'm going to give to my chicken because that's why this is like that, because I did try. But I don't know if I could do that all day long. This is that timer. I got this off Amazon. It's cheaper on Amazon. I got the Muzzy doll, which is every time you buy one of these dolls from Muzzy.com, some of it goes towards the children of Palestine, which is important. Oh, well, for some, I guess, which are, humanity, their children. So, and they've got a few different plushie, of these ones. This one's called Mina. They all got different names. So, and you can just go to Muzzy.com if you wanted to buy one of these, even not for yourself, but for a friend. And then you'll know some of the proceedings go towards the children in Palestine, which is really nice. And then it just spelled M-U-Z-Z-Y, Muzzy. So that's for baby. And then I got, what else did I get? And I'm going to put together, I've got these. I got this. Hey guys, if you've got like little ones, get one of these off Amazon, bro. They are cheap. I got one of these for baby for when he's like, a little bit bigger. He's still a little bit small, but you can use it in the bath or the shower. You just put it on their head, so it's got like, see that? It catches the water and it just drains out the back, so they don't get, soap in their eyes. Like if you've got one of those rough kids, the ones get soap in their eyes, start screaming their heads off. You just put this on them, and then you can wash their little hair, and it'll all just drain out the back, and then they get no soap in their eyes. And you can use this in the shower or in the bath,